is famous for many things: the Renaissance art, pizza, Winx Club, Geronimo Stilton. Yes, that old mouse, Geronimo Stilton, who we all know and love as the beloved journalist of New Mouse City. Now, for those who don't know who Geronimo Stilton is, let's talk a little bit about the author of Geronimo Stilton. Elisabetta Dami was born on January 1st, 1958 in Milan, Italy, and she was quite born into being a writer. Her father owned Dami Editore, which was a publishing company in Italy. She started off as a proofreader at 13, helping out the family business. Now, before Elisabetta became a writer, she was quite an adventurous person. At just 20 years old, she earned her auto pilot license as well as a parachute license. From competing in a survival course, running marathons in the Sahara, as well as 3 in New York, homegirl was doing it all. But it wasn't until 1990 where she suddenly had this realization that would forever impact her life. Upon realizing that she couldn't have any children, she decided to volunteer at a children's hospital where she was able to care for sick children. It was there when she discovered that she wanted to make children happy, and she decided to write a series about a mouse and his adventures. She is quoted to have said, "This character was born from my heart to bring me closer to a dream I sadly was not able to fulfill, that of having children. I started doing volunteer work with sick children." It was at the time when an American doctor called Patch Adams taught us that children need to laugh in order to recover. I invented and told funny stories about a clumsy mouse that has lots of adventures, with twists in the plots and guaranteed happy endings. I wanted to entertain children, see their eyes bristling with joy, and create a bridge towards enchantment. It was already Geronimo, the shy mouse that naturally, as a firm believer in teamwork, ended up calling on the help of his many friends. Thanks to him, I became a mom to millions of children and experienced the friendship that helps one achieve everything, as well as honesty and sincerity that instill value in every single gesture. Not to mention the curiosity and sense of adventure that keep you going. For those of you who don't know, Patch Adams is an American comedian and social activist and author, as well as a clown. Yeah, a clown. He founded Gesundheit, which is a nonprofit organization where he would gather volunteers who would dress up as clowns and really cheer up orphans and kids and those who were just down in the dumps. The first of its series was published in 1997. The book series is written underneath the pen name Geronimo Stilton, and the books are written as if they are written by Geronimo Stilton himself. They're written as a fictional memoir. The series takes place in an anthropomorphic world where mouse and rats live together in harmony. Geronimo works as a famous author and publisher. He works for the publishing house, the Rodent Gazette. He loves to learn, and he has strong ethics and morals that go along with his character. He is not much up for adventure, but that doesn't mean that his friends and family push him to do so. He's going on an adventure. Otherwise, this will not be an interesting story. Let's talk about all the characters that make up for New Mouse City and in the world of Geronimo Stilton. Thea Stilton is the sister of Geronimo. She works as a special correspondent for the Rodent Gazette. She teaches a journalism class in Mouseford Academy where she meets 5 other mice. There she meets Paulina, Pamela, Nikki, Violet, and Colette. They formed their own group named after Thea called the Thea Sisters, and they have their own spin-off series, which is really cool. Trap Stilton is the cousin of Geronimo, and he owns a thrift shop called Cheap for Less. He's often the jokester, and he plays a lot of pranks on Geronimo, much to his annoyance. Benjamin Stilton is Geronimo's 9-year-old nephew, and he also joins Geronimo's adventures. William Short's Paws is Geronimo and Thea's grandfather, who adopted them when they were younger. He is the founder of the Rodents Gazette. Sally Mousen is the antagonist of the series. She works for the Daily Rat, which was founded by her grandmother, and is actually a big competitor against the Rodents Gazette. Cribella von Crackerfur works in special effects as well as also being a journalist. She has a crush on Geronimo Stilton. Her cute poi rat is Geronimo's childhood best friend. He works as a special investigator and also has a crush on Thea Stilton. The twins, Petunia Pretty Paws and Wolfgame Wild Paws, work as environmentalists as well as working on TV, with Petunia being a reporter and Wolfgame being a producer. Geronimo has a crush on Petunia. And there are many other characters that make up the world of New Mouse City. Geronimo goes on many adventures, such as searching for hidden treasure, discovering a magical kingdom, or setting out in a sea voyage, and just so much more that you can read in this series. No wonder it has been such a success. There are other Geronimo series within the world of Geronimo. The ever-popular The Kingdom of Fantasy, where Geronimo is in a magical world. Space Mice tells of a parallel universe based on space opera. Cave Mice focuses on Geronimo's ancestor, Geronimo Stilton, in the Stone Age. Hero Mice focuses on Geronimo Super Stilton and the Hero Mice, a team of super mice who live in Muskrat City. Mice Kings are a series that are set in the Vikings Age. The series, along with its spin-offs, has a combination of 180 million books sold worldwide. Other successful media include an animated series that ran for 3 seasons with over 70 plus episodes. Sony Entertainment partnered with Virtual Toys to develop 2 video games based on the Kingdom Fantasy series for PlayStation Portable. There's even been musicals based on the book series. For Elisabetta to turn her misfortune and pain into giving something such as her gift of writing to children is the most beautiful act of selflessness and love to bring joy into children. Guys, I want to know what is your favorite adventure series. Comment down below and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!